Okay, what's up YouTube? This is a video about, so yeah, like, well, we're talking about fancy Asians, or we talking about jungle Asians, Which one are we talking about? Maybe both, because they can't tell the difference. They just say China or whatever, or Asian, but they can't tell the difference, so the jungle Asian gets a free pass, and the fancy Asians, fashion. Okay, well, one thing is emotions. Like, if you're talking Asian, what it's kind of like some Asians are like, to outsiders who have no emotions or something, like Spock from Star Trek. But deep down inside, we have emotions. But I mean, we just kind of like control it good. And you gotta clean up your yard and everything. Sure, Asians decorate their yard with a lot of flowers or some kind of Buddha statue or whatever, pagoda. But still looks okay. We work really hard at our yard and stuff. Also, martial arts. Sure, not all Asians know martial arts, but the ones that do are enough that it's a discipline, and you don't fight unless someone else starts a fight or whatever. You don't really start fights when you have martial arts, because you took so much hard work to learn that martial arts, like years and years, a decade to learn martial arts, and you're not just gonna use it like in the ring or MMA or anything like that, or even on the street if you don't have to, because you just want to use it to defend yourself. And that's martial arts, and that's a safe way to think about defending yourself. I mean, we don't go around shooting people with a gun. So the white people have a gun, so they're not scared of someone fighting them with fists or feet, and with kicks and stuff, punches. And so they got someone working and someone taking care of the house, and they got nobody messing around in the neighborhood, the community. Also the community, you know. Sure, we don't exclusively shop in white business owners shops, but we have like Asian shops and we have white shops, and we go to both. So we help out with the economy and stuff. Well, we put back some money into circulation, and sometimes the good families, they don't have debt. They're afraid of credit cards, and they don't live beyond their means, and we don't bother anybody. And when we go to schools with the white children, sure, there's differences, but they outnumber us, so I guess they feel safe when we go to their schools. And like, going to their schools, you can almost like pretend to be white and fit in, and then when you get out of school, you're on your own again, and nobody talks to you, and school was very tough sometimes, but not in a tough way where you think you're in a bad neighborhood, but it's tough where you kind of try to fit in when you don't really fit in. And also, the statistics, like Asian people, they're pretty smart. Some of them go to college at a high rate. The fancy Asians, anyway. The jungle Asians don't really go to college that much, but we're all mixed together with the fancy Asians, the jungle Asians, kind of like get a free pass, I guess. And then we just kind of keep our head down and don't get in trouble, except for the gangsters. But I mean, the gangsters usually not a high. Like half of the young people are gangsters. Half of the jungle people, jungle Asians, are gangsters, and half of the jungle Asians are just keep their head down. But the fancy Asians, they usually go to college or whatever. Yeah, but most of the time there's someone from a first generation Asian family who just came over from fresh off the boat, you know. So they make good nuclear families. Peace out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.